Hi, I'm Dale with Dale's Outdoor Adventures. Today we're going to go out to the St. Sebastian River Preserve and we're going to hike the red trail, shoot some video. This is what it looks like on an overall map of the preserve. The easiest way to get to the southwest quadrant where the red trail is to take I-95, which is this green line here, and get off at exit 156, which is the Sebastian Fellsmere exit. Go west. It's about 0.8 of a mile to enter the parking lot. The parking lot should look just about like this picture. Okay, when we get out there today, we'll park here in the lot. Then we'll start hiking the trail. It's a 14-mile loop, and there's actually a number 14 mile marker right here. It's a 1-mile hike straight in, and then you hit the 1-mile marker. At that point, you have the option of going left or right. I'll go to the right. That's the way the mile markers are counterclockwise. So 1 is here, 2 is about here. We'll hike back here and we'll take this link here. This is called the Cypress Link. It'll get really close to I-95 here. But I like this link. I think we'll see some cypress domes back here. I'll hike around here. There's actually water between the trail, the main trail, and the Cypress Link here. But I'll see if it's not dry this time of year. If it is, I'll just cut through the woods over to the main trail here, then hike back to Eagle Camp, get some video there. This is the C-54 canal at the very top of the picture, and at the northern edge of this portion of the St. Sebastian River Preserve. And we'll see if we can make it all the way around here, 14 miles. There's also obviously the Scrub J link you can see here, which could make your trip shorter if you don't want to do a whole 14 miles, or you can just yo-yo it, go in to the 3-mile marker and back for a 6-mile hike. I think the 3-mile marker is right here at the Scrub J link. Anyway, see you out on the trail shortly. All right, starting our trail hike here. All right, this is where the Cypress Link cuts off the red trail and runs over towards I-95. I'm thinking there's going to be some cypress domes there, and that's why they're named it that. It's also the 3-mile marker. I'm going to take this link and then try to rejoin up with the red trail. So I'm on the Cypress Link, and we're hiking around the lake I just had in the video previously. And the ground here is all tore up. This is from hogs, so they have wild hogs back here for sure. Yeah, they've been rooting all along here, pretty good. Alright, so still on the Cypress Link. Probably the most interesting part of the trail so far. Okay, still on the red trail. We're now hiking through like a pine forest. We've moved away from I-95 far enough where you can't hear it much anymore. And because I'm in this pine forest, it's cut back the wind quite a bit. It's really pretty here. Hi. He's 3 feet in front of me and doesn't know I'm here. Funny how armadillos are sometimes. Oh, I think he just figured out something's not right. Oh. Alright, we're back to the campground, the only one that's on this section of the park and off the red trail. You have to hike everything in here. So, looks like they do have some raised tent areas here. Yeah, this would be the one that I would like the best, over here in the shade underneath these live oaks. Really pretty. Let's go see what this building's all about. Yeah, one thing, if you were camping back here and the weather got really bad, you could at least get out of the rain underneath this. It looks like they do have a couple shovels here. So I'm still at the camp. I did pack in sub sandwich. I'm going to take about a 15-minute break here around the fire pit, eat my lunch, and then I think I got about 8 miles still to go. So we're just on the trail, a few minutes out of the camp, west of the camp, just past mile marker 6. This is just an incredibly beautiful oak hammock that we're moving through. This is now my favorite part of the trail thus far. So just past mile marker 6, a little past the camp. Really pretty. So I'm back here, just coming out of the oak hammock. Looks like I'm getting ready to start entering the more like the prairie flatwoods type area. That oak hammock was incredibly beautiful, and I came across this just off the trail. This is a hog trap. Looks like what they're trying to do is trap hogs and relocate them somewhere else, I would imagine. So that's what's going on here. All right, so it looks like it's well marked, and the red trail finally comes off of this power line now. And in a few more steps, I'll be off this sand I'm sinking in it probably 4 to 6 inches every step. And I'll be back onto this sand, but this sand is hard and packed. You only sink a little bit, maybe a ½ inch. This is good walking here. So glad to be out of that deeper sand. So I just came across that. Now, obviously it's easy to get around on the side and not get wet. But this is March. Come the wet season, June, July, August, September, that will certainly require that you hike through it with your shoes, or I would just take my shoes off and hike through it barefoot and then put them back on the other side. There's a couple of places along the trail like that. I think it'll be hikeable in the summer, but I think you're either going to have to wear sandals and just let them get wet, and then change your shoes, or walk through barefoot and change them, something like that, or just walk with wet shoes, which I don't recommend. I get blisters if I do that. All right, so nearly back, and it's a 14-mile loop. And I also did the link, so I went off trail a few places just to look around a little bit. Not far. See, but my watch is saying I walked 15.6. But I love this trail. It's a lot of fun to hike. I definitely will be out to do this again soon. So I hope you enjoyed the video and it helps you plan your outdoor adventure to hike the Red Trail at Sebastian. If you enjoy my videos and are of any assistance to you, please subscribe to my channel. That helps me out a lot. And once again, thanks to all the workers at the Sebastian Preserve for all the hard work you do maintaining that Red Trail. You're doing a great job. Until next time.